Might help if I actually connect it to my stream. Donut. Hello again, my friend. How you doing? I need a beverage. It's getting hot. Right. Continue. You're afraid of fire. Yeah, I'm not bad. Not bad. Sorry I had to leave earlier on. So a few problems popped up. Just people being stupid morons. Had to deal with it. Dealt with now. My tolerance of morons is very low. Well, dude, technically you can't miss it. Because even if I stop the stream, it's going to be on my channel, so you can always go back and watch it from any point you want. It's always going to be there, unless I purposely remove it. But you don't have to miss out on anything if you don't want to. But you also don't have to watch it if you don't want to. It's entirely up to you, dude. Let me say number 47 doesn't show up. Freaking does. Well, at least it's exactly where I left it.
Not sure.
was crazy.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need
I
rest.
don't think I'll be doing Far
She's
Cry
right,
tonight.
War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val, what are you doing here? I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our vengeance. Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Mother.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme!
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes, and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Yeah, man, I love this as well. Certainly one of the finest, without any doubt at all. This game absolutely blew my mind. It really did. It had so many things in it that I just did not expect, or even I never even considered. I like games like that. They get you thinking. They turn out to be something that you wouldn't expect. You certainly can't go wrong with it. I think we'll need some transportation. Nice. Am I going the right way? No. It's hard to follow the path sometimes. Any monsters around here? No. I don't see any. Ah, there's some. Grazers. Grazers, grazers, Captain, grazers. Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, bellowbacks. Well, who am I to turn that down? I do like me a bit of machine hunting. zigzagged.
Nice. Do a good hunt.
Need a new horse. Come here. Come here, Stallion.
Not quick enough.
Not quick enough. Oh, holy moly. I killed my horse again. What have you got against my horse? He's not a traitor to his own cause though, I just override him. Save at the campfire. Oh yeah? You looking forward to your field trip?
Devil's Grief.
Or would you rather skip it?
Foreboding sight, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
War Chief? Our scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those camps first. Make sure they stay quiet.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps, and our enemies in the Ring of Metal won't see us coming.
I'll take out the alarms.
We'll send Braves to each camp to lie in wait. What you start, they'll help finish.
So is this a field trip with like your school, or is it with your family? I'm not sure how field trips work over there, because if it is for your school, then I'd ask why the heck you're going on a Sunday. Thanks buddy, that's very kind of you to say so. Get over here.
sure what that was.
Boom. You're dead. You are dead. Rockstar Valkyria.
Is something out there?
Shit. How the hell did that happen?
Sacred labs.
For the Nora!
For All Mother.
So you have a field trip tomorrow, but October 17th is when you're going. I think I'm confused. No, pal, I live in the UK. Remember yesterday we were discussing the times because you were 5 hours behind me? Whoa!
Ouch!
Shit.
Heard something.
Now you felt something.
You can see them.
Anyone take a look at this
They can't
corpse?
see you.
Contact!
Nora always come through. Thank All Mother that's over.
I'm still not clear on how the grades work in the United States, but do you remember you told me you were 10? Barely see these guys. Where are they? There's one. What's going on? Who's having a fight? Cut it out.
Whose body is that?
To me, brothers!
The hell, this idiot didn't even notice. Kill him.
Victory for All Mother!
All Mother be praised.
Today.
So much for being careful.
Okie dokie, BRB. the tallest tower in all the land of the metal world. La 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 la.
The camps have been dealt with. Now to the Ring of Metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow. Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough. Up you go.
Take my hand. Take the one on the right.
There's something out there.
Wait, Varl.
Two more. You take the one on the left.
How about make sure you're in position first?
There. See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Now all I have to do is make it all happen. I can do this quietly. It'll be a lot easier.
Might have a man down.
I just need to get an angle on that blaze and shoot it. I'm spotted.
These guys, honestly. They're working with me today.
Picking my target now!
I think it's fair to say we
All
killed them.
Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
Let's ruin the day.
It's over. They won't be able to kill again. The killers, this corruption, they're all parts of the mystery I'm chasing. Where the trail leads, I go.
Ooh, I think that was good. Let's get out of here. Rockstar back here. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Oh crap! You have this, boys. There you go, you're all fired. Except for you. Shut you out. I remember when I first got that weapon, I could not believe the power of it. And again, that's the price you pay for DLC, you get powerful weapons. Well, not always. When I think about things like Far Cry, yeah, okay, the Mars weapons are powerful, I didn't want Mars weapons. Don't give a shit about Mars weapons, laddie. I can barely see anything in this room. Just keep an eye out for glowy lights. I do like the weather in this, you know, like the night and day transitions, the weather, it's all pretty cool. Oh shit me, another bellow bag? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Pressing all the buttons. That's it. Gotta stop doing that. Oh shit. Oh, that was a quick dodge. Don't turn your back to me, because that's where you're vulnerable, you dummy. Do remember your weak spots, you know. Whoa, we just got scanned. We don't know where we are now.
Let's see you catch us.
You little... Why was he so tough? There's a red eye watcher. Projectiles at me now, are you? Ah! Yeah, but he's a red eye watcher. A bit tougher than our other little friends. Okay, that was rude. Let's get back to it. Let's scan that scrapper. Wait, that's not a scrapper. Where's the scrapper's body?
You there!
I like this little mission.
I hope you've come to help. Thank the sun. You look like a fighter, and that's just what we need. My bung-brain boss gave us the wrong crate of ammo. It was marked ammunition, but stuffed with Ridgewood. Without that ammo, we're struggling to fend off Watchers. And worse.
I'll do what I can to help.
Hello, Zephy.
Glad to hear it.
I don't play
We need all
Assassin's Creed, dude. I've never played a single one of them. I don't plan to. Sorry to say. Oh, it's a cute little turkey.
2 arms! 2 arms!
2 legs, no arms.
Look out, long leg!
Yeah, hit me with that sonic blast. Or that.
Okay, the signal's getting...
I've seen machine hunters before, but none like you, Outlander. You saved our asses.
Boss! The Soncores are gone!
What? That's impossible. Unless...
Yeah, Assassin's Creed
Reed
just doesn't
took them.
appeal to me at all, dude.
When
It's
the
not
first wave
really
hit
my
us,
thing.
one of the men ran off.
I'm very fussy about the
Reed.
games that I play, but
I thought he was a coward.
I have the ability
Turns
to
out
just
he's
look
a
at a
thief,
game
too.
and know whether I like
He
it or
couldn't have
not.
gotten far.
And the Assassin's Creed
True,
just doesn't
but
do
we're
it
in
for
no
me.
shape to go after him.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get
In Red Dead
paid.
Redemption 2, I
Can't
think I
argue
would
with
like
that.
to play it, but I'm
Bring those
concerned about how
Soncores
much
back and
space
you'll
it
get a
takes up
share.
on my hard drive, because it's over 100 gigs. Now that's a lot of space, and given the amount of games that I will keep on my hard drive, I don't think I'm going to have the space for that. So I'm sort of on the fence about it right now. Where's the read? Where is this dude's footprints? There it is. Which way did he go? I should remember this by now, but I don't. It's this way, isn't it? The thing about me is I never played Red Dead Redemption 1. I admit it looked like a really good game, and judging by its reputation, it was a good game. But I didn't really take an interest in it. But in recent years, I've learned to keep an open mind about other types of games, and it was playing Far Cry Primal that taught me that. Because I never had any interest in Far Cry Primal, but I did take an interest in it eventually because of something it had, but then I thought if I can like a game like that, even though I'm a Far Cry freak myself, I thought maybe I can like something different. So that's how I ended up buying Horizon, because Horizon was different. And when I learned more about it, I thought this sounds like me, you know?
Hello, Dorit.
Who are you?
So I thought maybe
The
Red Dead
caravan sent
Redemption
me.
2 would be good, but it's just
Caravan? What
how big the
caravan?
game is.
The one you
And
sabotaged.
don't even get me started on the
You figured no
updates, because that'll
explosive
make
arrows
it
meant no
even bigger.
survivors. No witnesses
And the
to crime.
DLC, you know?
Look,
It's-
stranger, I have debts.
I don't know
If I
about
don't pay, the
all that
dicers will
space in
gouge
one
out
game.
my eyes.
Oh fuck! I forgot about that. It's the bloody stalker. Oh, let's see you. You're gonna need a bigger cloaking device. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Get out of my town. shouldn't turn your back to me though, because that's what your weakness is. And you, look at you. Don't turn your ass to me. There we go.
The caravan. Did they live?
Yes. I got to them in time.
Thank you. As I turn and embrace the sun, may he burn away my sins.
No, not Watch Dogs.
What a waste. At least he died better than he lived.
Believe me, dude, I was saying this to one of my subscribers yesterday, I don't really... In my lifetime, there is probably hundreds of games I've never played, and I don't really play a lot of games. I tend to buy a couple at a time, that is, like throughout the year, and I focus on them a lot. I play them a lot. I'll play them through many times. I wanna be really good at them, you know. I'm not talking about pro levels either, because I'm not really pro at most of these games. But I like to be good enough. I mean, recently, for example, or yesterday, I finally got a platinum trophy for God of War, and I destroyed the hardest boss in the game in one attempt. And believe me, that boss is one of the hardest bosses that any of us have ever faced. I can promise you that. And I finally beat her in one go, as opposed to being killed 10 or 20 times. You know, so I got my long-term goal done, and I feel really good about it. You know, it's that feeling there that I aim for. I love it, man. It really made me happy.
You're back.
And that's my fourth platinum trophy since I had a PS4.
A stalker got him.
Very happy about that.
And you beat a stalker.
And my next platinum trophy is for Horizon, because I've done 90% of them already. I want to get the rest of them done.
I'll see to the caravan from here. I think the rest of the trip will go smoother.
Alright, let's save it. Oh, you play God of War as well? Oh, that's sweet, dude. That's sweet. The Valkyrie Queen, you know, she was something else, man. I mean, honestly, people even talk about her, and they say to me, they have faced a lot of hard bosses in a lot of games. All of us have, but see that Valkyrie Queen? Jesus Christ, she literally is the queen of bosses.
There's gotta be a way in.
I can't remember the last time I faced a boss as relentless as the Queen. I mean, even Boulder, you know, the main boss of that game, he doesn't even do that much compared to her. And the funny thing about that playthrough yesterday was Boulder actually killed me once, and he's easier to beat than the Valkyrie Queen. I took her out in one go. I couldn't wrap my head around that one. I thought it was hilarious. But then I was using some of the armor of Zeus, which allows me to take more damage, so the Queen could have killed me in about 2 hits. But she managed to hit me once, which is fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind taking hits. It's dying that I was concerned about. So she got me once with her wing attack, and it took 50% of my health. I was like, shit, she gets me again. I'm going down like a clown. You know, but I held my ground, and I got it done, and I was, oh man, I was so happy. My heart was racing, like, really, adrenaline was really surging through me. Oh, it was awesome. Thankfully I was streaming it at the time and a few people actually witnessed it. I was very happy about it. I'm not gonna lie, some of the bosses in this game were a little bit tough to beat as well. Ah, cauldrons, my favourite.
This looks promising.
I'm not kidding, I love cauldrons. It's one of the best parts of the game.
It looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for?
Stay down.
Those things are moving components around. I wonder where.
I love the look of the cauldrons in this, they are so cool. I love the lighting effects as well.
That thing near the gap. It looks like those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere. Might regret this.
Now.
Some machines are built in places like this. Why? That's the heart of it all. It's gotta be. So how do I get inside? I've got as far as this thing will take me.
Oh shit. Dumbass. Yeah, I've played Far Cry 3 a couple of times. They released the remastered version along with the season pass of Far Cry 5. It's not too bad. I wouldn't say. Oh, I mean, like I don't like the combat and stuff as much as I do the other ones, but that's understandable because it's an older game. But other than that, the story is fantastic. I quite like it. And you know, despite the fact that it's not classed as a remaster, it definitely is because the graphics are a hell of a lot clearer. It's like PC standards, but just a little bit sharper. You know, so it definitely was a remaster. I'm not happy with the DLC for Far Cry 5, mind you. really not happy about it. I've constantly complained about it. They could have done a lot better than that. They've done a lot of good things though, Far Cry, I'm not gonna lie, they have. I'll give them all the credit that they are due. But there are just a lot of things that they didn't do either. What the hell? Shoot you in your ass. Dare hit me with that, you oh. God's sake. I don't know why I set this to hard difficulty. I should have put it on very hard at the very least. At this stage, hard is too easy for me now. But I can't change it, so I have to go through with it, but that's alright. I'll just think of it as a casual playthrough. I've done casual playthroughs before. It's not the end of the world. I thought I was going to be rusty, because I haven't played this for a couple of months, but nope, I haven't lost my touch. I still know the gist of this game.
This won't go quietly.
Occasionally I'm pressing like God of War buttons though, that's the only problem. Putting a lot of time on that game, so naturally I'd press the buttons. But then when I swapped over from Spider-Man to God of War, I was pressing Spider-Man buttons. New Game Plus is coming out for that in a couple of weeks. Yay! Another New Game Plus game I have. Woo! I love it. New Game Plus is the bomb, man. This makes the game so much better. And look what it's done for this game. It's worked wonders. This way.
Almost to the heart.
Oh, you platinum did, man. Well done. It's one of the good things about playing a game that doesn't have any online features. Is like it's easier to get it done because you know it's all single player stuff. I'm not saying you'll get it done straight away because look how long it took for me to do God of War. Then that's because I was focusing on the actual gameplay itself. But I should be able to get a platinum for Spider-Man. Don't see why not.
Signals coming from all over the place.
That bubble. Oh, it's a bellow back. I thought it was a snap move for some reason. I realised I'm thinking of another cauldron. Dumbass.
This will help me overwrite them.
What overrides are those? Razor, Sawtooth, Lance Horn, and Scrapper. Okay. Let's see, a Sawtooth, he belongs to me. Oh crap! Gotta stop doing that. I keep pressing the wrong damn button. Whoa! My god, that was a big bang. The hell did I shoot him? Shielded maximum, Captain. Doesn't mean they can't hurt us. It's alright, dude, I remember. You got 2 profiles. So who's carry? I know where I am. This is gonna be funny. Down, boy. Ah, there you are, you son of a bitch. Oh, no way! Salters took him out! Stay down. Well done, boy. Knocked him off his feet. Damn. About to mess with you. 26% spear damage. I don't think I need that. A Thunderjaw heart. Take that just in case I need it for something. Damn, don't mess with a sawtooth, especially when he belongs to me. Kind of pissed that you can't ride on the back of one of those things, man. I'm hoping that when the next Horizon game is out, you can ride on the back of a lot more machines. I'll just go Thunderjaw just in case. Let's get out of here. Oh,
Grazers. Can override the infant speaker. Machines. So the collection. Clear them out.
Well done, you actually injured me. I'm flashing! Get out. Oh, hello. Come on, son. Hey, you. Definitely having a scrap now. I see you. Your little canister sticking up. I think you're all dead now. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. The giant worms. Not yet. Not in this playthrough, but I have fought them before. And yes, they are absolute bastards. They're one of the most powerful machines in this game without a doubt. I do get worried when I see them, I'm not gonna lie, and for good reason. But I'd say without a doubt, the most powerful machine in the whole game, if you have the DLC, is the... What's the name of it? The Fire Claw, up in the north. That thing was a lot harder to take down than the boss of this game was. Without doubt. Oh wow, look, I still have Fire Claw hearts on me. How crazy is that? And a Frost Claw heart. Blaze is the one thing I'm running low on. Sell a bit of chill water. What do you want me to look at? You want me to look at the machine catalogue? What are you after?
This grove, anyone can commune my own spirit as the shamans do. Should have got out of that quick.
What's the deal with this place? What is this place anyway? Hunters Gathering. Okay, peculiar.
Some things will be all right.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that last one. Catching it though.
Oh, there's a land spot.
Okay, they're heading back.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say that thing ran away from me because it knew who I was. Dude, what the hell is a jaguars? I think you've spelled something wrong there. I don't know what that is you're talking about. Sawtooth. Congratulations. Heal, Aloy, heal. Where am I? Oh, yeah, I know where I am. Keep moving, let's keep moving.
They come. Corrupted Watchers. To cleanse this valley of corruption. Time to see if the Karja Forest will let me pass over the mountains. Later.
Oh, disappearing cat. Okay, it makes sense now. You're talking about a stalker. I've only killed one of those. This thing here. Stealth technology. They're usually, I think they're usually native to the south part of the map. That's where you see the highest numbers of them. And they can sometimes be a pain in the ass. And again, anything that can go invisible usually is a pain in the ass. Especially if it's in the jungle areas or it's night time.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the Karja fort? A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
upon us this day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Balon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
Yeah, I think all of us have one or two machines in this game that we all hate more than the rest of them.
He came from Meridian not long ago.
The stalkers are always one of my worst enemies, no matter how many times I play this.
Thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
I mean, sometimes I'd rather take on the larger machines like the Thunderjaws or the Stormbirds. But so the worms are one of the nasty bastards. They're called rock breakers. Because that's what they do, they like to break lots of rocks.
Someone's got a bite out here.
Then the only other one that really bugs me a lot is probably the Glinthawk. The small flying machines. Oh, they're annoying.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Frozen Wilds. Yeah.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy.
Meridian is within sight. Yeah, what was it? There's one thing I wanted to buy last time I played this. I think it was only available in the Frozen Wilds. It looked really cool. Well, I thought it looked cool anyway. It wasn't these ones. What is that one? Pretty sure it had 4 modification slots as well. Well, that one's got 4. That's not what I'm looking for. Need a long leg heart and a rock breaker heart. Great. That is just perfect.
I utterly refuse to buy from them. They'll cheat you as soon as they look at you.
This ceasefire. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Out the way. Come on.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Where am I going? Down here?
The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus.
See the Stormbirds.
Who the woman is. One who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Yep, I've got Fallout 4. I played Fallout 3 and I played Fallout New Vegas. And before you ask, I'm not playing Fallout 76.
Easier when I was a kid.
The second I heard that was on an online only game, I threw everything away. I'm not interested. Bollocks. Oh, hi big guy, you seen me? Yeah, he's seen me. Right, what do we want? Something that can help shoot his ass out of the sky. The elemental bow, that'll do. Tripcaster's not going to get rid of him, is it?
Gotta kill the fight.
Ow! So good when your parts are all frozen and brittle. Yeah, who doesn't know dog meat? It's one of your first companions. You know what? I'm gonna charge up a tear blast arrow and blow your bits off. See how you like that. Hello, I've seen these for a while.
Fascinating.
Bang. Whoa. Oh, way did he see that? Okay, fine. Whoa, what was that? Oh shit! Okay, now we got a problem. Oh. Lightning, electricity, ice. What go? You don't like fire though, do you? Have some of that. There's one down. Winged ass back here. Oh shit. I saw a sword. There he is. There you go. Blow his plasma attack off. And he's got left as a sonic attack. Or whatever the hell that was he hit me with. 58% handling. Might come in handy. Keep that one. Chill bottom blaze. Don't need to worry about echo shells, got enough of those. Ah, that was crazy, but I do love fighting the Stormbird. This site is packed with Stormbirds. They're everywhere. Well, there's only two, but to me it looks like they're everywhere. Has he ever blocked a door? Not that I can remember. But then again, every companion in most of the games ends up blocking the door. They're notorious for it in Far Cry 5. Hey, they really, you know, drill a hole into my head on that one. What can I say? Right, let's head south again. What is that? Oh, it's a turkey. Oh! Ah. Well done, Stormbird. What's that? Hey! Thank you guys. Oh shit! Ooh, that's not good for your health, is it? And another! Any more?
What did this fool expect? Another triumph for Meridian.
Wow, there's a lot of dead machines around here. Thank you for the assistance, guys. Much appreciated. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you. I like pizza as well. Definitely have a big dollop of Italian in my DNA. Oh no. No, 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 no. Tramplers. Let's go this way. Wait. Of course. There's the other big bastard.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
with this Thunderjaw. He's only interested in smashing me with his head or hitting me with his tail. He didn't once fire his laser beams at me, he just fired the discs. In a defensive capacity as well. Strange. Guess it happens. Alright, there's a camp over here. I think we should go and get it. So I use this as a main base. I don't know what time I'll be streaming tomorrow, pal. I haven't decided yet. I might try for the same time as today. However, I'm expecting a big delivery in the evening time, so I'd rather not have that interrupting anything. So I've got to go and unload everything after that. So I can't really say for sure. I'll just do the best I can.
I'm about to have some fun. Oh.
Uh-oh. Does that mean you found a body? Oh, yes it does. That's how you found your own body. Oh, whoops. Yeah man, that's no worries. I'll do the best I can.
Incoming!
Shit.
I'll light this thing.
There's the alarm. Better keep an eye on it.
Hold out a little longer.
Bollocks.
Over here.
bandits brought their prisoners here.
Can't have gotten far. Look around. Search is off. Fight on.
I'm not here. It's all right. I'm getting you out. Are you ready to move?
Alright dude, see you later on man. Thanks for watching.
Where's it coming from?
My slingshot, you dumbass. There we go. The sling is very good for dealing with lots of enemies.
This ceasefire is a ruse. Someone has a plan for victory.
Dumbass, dumbass. Stealth doesn't seem to be working too well for me today. I guess it's an off day. It's just one of those days, buddy. It's just one of those days, as they say. Jose Maze. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Hey, John, why have you got a little spanner next to your name? Who gave you permission to be a moderator on my channel? Was it that guy Abaddon? It was him, wasn't it? I'm gonna have words with him later on. Serious words. And I'm gonna say congratulations for picking a fantastic guy to be a moderator.
Everyone's lost a
That's cool, isn't it? You got a problem with that? I don't think you will. I wouldn't. He's a very tall neck over there. Just gonna say we interact with that neck.
Another signal. That tall neck must be the one sending the signal.
Ooh.
Okay, I need to get up to the tall neck's head. I'm turning back.
Yeah. Ooh, that hurt, didn't it? Really? It was him that got frozen? Oh. I love these things.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here. Damn.
Oh, Lord. There we go. It's more like it.
Okay, time to climb up to its head. I see the map. I see lots of the map. Oh, cauldron. Directly ahead of where I was staring at. Okay. More or less exactly to the east. Going down.
Let's save that.
Clever.
Dude, you don't need to be afraid of it. You know, as long as you stick to what you're doing, everything is going to be fine. Nothing's going to go wrong. But I have actually noticed something. I know that men have a tendency to think about this kind of thing a lot more than women do, but I'll be honest with you, right? Women, they can be really into that sort of thing too, you know. In fact, I think a lot of them are actually more into it than they let on. Because, I mean, men might need it, but women do too. And I'm talking from experience here as well, because there are many times that I said no to my ex-girlfriend, and well, she behaved very immaturely about it, which is one of the reasons why I broke it off with her, because I was getting really annoyed about that sort of thing. Despite the fact that I was saying no because of the way my health was at the time, she didn't seem to care about something like that. Like I said before, she was selfish. You know, claimed to give a shit about my health, but she never really did. But women are funny when you turn it down. You know, they can be like that. It is, some people may not understand that, particularly guys. They may not get that, but it is actually true. If you turn a woman down, they can take it personally. It's one thing for a guy to get stroppy about it, but see when women do it, oh my lord, it's something else altogether. But I understand the reasons why you're doing it, but I would advise you to not think of it that way.
That rushing sound again.
Because you got nothing to worry about in that regard, unless you do something stupid. But you're not doing anything stupid. You're being very smart about it. You know, so don't let it put you off. Come on, override it.
Need to find a way through that shell.
Oh, hello! Didn't see that. Let's forget there are machines at the front doors. Whoa! Shit! Where'd you come from? It's a Ravager!
Low and quiet, doesn't it?
Oh, that's just awesome. forgot there was a Ravager in this place. Ravage the land. Alright, where was I? Okay, override. Dude, it's not a screw up. You know, the best thing you could do is talk to her and be honest. Just tell it how it is, and don't hold back on things like that. 'Cause this is one of the reasons why people have problems in relationships is not being honest with one another. You've got to do that. You know, I mean, she doesn't strike me as somebody that's stupid. I think she knows. You know, tell her that you're afraid of something like that, but then at the end of the day, you've got nothing to be afraid of anyway. It's like I said to you, it's just... It's perfectly safe as far as I'm concerned. I mean, if you're worried about things like that, then ask her to use some form of protection as well, like the pill or something. I mean, my ex was the same. You know, we made sure that we were perfectly safe and we had no problems. But always be honest with one another, don't be dishonest, no matter how hard it is. I mean, I know that there are some mighty tough bullets to swallow, I'm not gonna lie, I know, trust me. But, honesty is the best thing. And I also know that sometimes telling the truth is worse than telling a lie. I know it's funny, but that is actually true as well, I know, but you can only do the best you can. And where the frickin' hell am I going? The hell? This is not right. That's better. Well, I wouldn't say you're stupid, dude. I would just say it's going to an unnecessary level. There isn't any need for it. The best thing you can do is just tell her that. I mean, it's always best to be as mature as possible, and one of the ways of being mature is by admitting the truth. Even if it's a silly little cock up like this, just tell her, you know what? I'm an idiot, I cocked up, I'm sorry about that, and it'll be fine. If they don't appreciate your honesty, then I don't know what hope there is. That's what I know. And I'll tell you something, if I am honest with somebody about something and they don't like it, I tell them, you know what, fine, leave it at that then, or just leave me alone. Depending on how they take it, of course. Some people get really stupid about it, but she doesn't strike me as one of those kind of people. In the event that somebody does behave that way, when you're just telling the truth, tell them to take a hike. I've done that thousands of times, and I expect to do it another 10,000 times. But a lot of people out there will tell you that I'm not somebody. I don't talk to everybody too often, especially when I'm at work. I usually just keep to myself. And a lot of people over the years have noticed that about me. I am generally quiet most of the time. But I mean, I joke around and I have a laugh, obviously, but I don't do it a lot. Because I know what people are like. So a lot of them are very low. word I would use. Oh, hello, Ravager. Just killed your brother. I'm assuming you're pissed off about that, yeah? Blame you. Wow, that's what I call a real scrap. Hello, turkey. Turkey sandwich? What are you running off to? Winner, winner, a turkey dinner. There's an override here. Unavailable while recharging. Well, recharge already. Yeah, stuff that in your roll.
Hunt's over. Fight's on.
Wait a minute, where am I going? Oh, hi there. You little... You're blowing my eyeballs out. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. Also not.
The belly of this giant beast.
Belly of the giant beast. stay in that bubble.
More. This is about to get a lot harder.
What else you got? Bolla 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 bolla. Bolla bolla. Ooh. Nice. Very nice. Bolla bolla. Do you got? Oh, I knew that, dumbass. Alright, let's get out of here. Got your restraining order right here. Restrain
That's
this.
it. More machines I can override.
Oh, that was embracing. Alright, what machines can I override now? Ravager, Trampler, Shellwalker, Snapmaw, Longleg, and a partridge in a pear tree. Don't need that. Where am I? Oh yeah, I knew that. Alright, let's have a look. Keep pressing L2 to zoom out. I'm so Far Cry. Still doing it. Oh yeah, of course I can fast travel. Don't worry, man. It'll be fine. Just always be yourself, for starters. Always be as mature as possible in any situation. Now, I say that to everybody, absolutely everybody, even to myself, because we all have different levels of immaturity as well. For different subjects, that is. And I mean, there are parts of me that are immature, depending on what the subject is, and I have to catch myself and like, you know what, I gotta stop doing that. Because we don't always have the same experiences. But Some of what you said there sounded very familiar to me. Been there and done it. Also, I don't know if you actually do this, but let me give you a tip, which applies to everybody. Make sure you're not in one of those relationships where the two of you are constantly texting one another, and I mean that. Texting each other like all the time, if you're doing it, that is a very, very bad thing, especially when you're going into conversations. I can promise you this now, it's a relationship killer. So if you are doing it, ditch it immediately. You either talk on the phone or talk face to face. Make sure you can hear each other's voices at the very least, because it's very easy to say the wrong thing on a text message and have it cause a lot of problems. Next thing you know, you're having an argument. Now this happens between me and my ex all the time. I even begged her to stop. I said, can we stop the freaking texting, because look what it's doing. And she wouldn't have any of it. And that's why I've advised everybody to stop doing that, because I mean, when people tell me that they do these things, and that they point out all of the arguments they're having, and I say to them, do you not see what's happening here? It's the texting. You need to stop. Now, see, when they came back to me and they told me that they stopped doing it, wow, what an improvement that they had in their relationship. Surprise, surprise. So I say to everybody out there, everyone, ditch texting in relationships, ditch it. If it's casual, that's cool, that's not a problem. If it's anything other than that, especially if you don't see your partner too often, for the love of fuck, throw it away. Don't ever pick it back up. Killer. Absolute killer. Shoot! Oh, I hate that one. God, he's not even stopping. See how you like it. Get over here. Let's make our way to a good old Meridian. Ah. It's one mean Thunderjaw. God, I wish I had weapons like that. I'm hoping you can use more weapons like that in the next Horizon game. Those are bad guys. Fuck off. Me out of here. No. Hey, Kaja guards, get rid of them. Before they follow us. And then again, they wouldn't be that stupid. Maybe they would.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
Yes, you must sit there and let everything spoil. It's the rules. Never. Fight your way through. Never. Traps and potions, traps and potions.
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
Out of the way, Turkey.
What's going
Birds
on
are
here?
huge.
Owen's in there, somewhere.
I'm not talking about the
And so's
robotic ones
Aaron,
either.
that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Aaron said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
I think it's really funny. That Thunderjaw I killed has reappeared over there. I can see it from here. You can see all of the big machines across the world, apart from the rock breakers and the behemoths. Cause, well, they might be big machines, but they're still small, I guess, or they hide under the surface.
About getting through, Outlander.
Blah 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 blah. Halt! Halt! I halt. Can we talk?
He doesn't look happy.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Red Ridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy Outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city
Dear,
as
dear.
she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here all talking at once. What does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she a Nora?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
For blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Blood for blood! Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
You're all a kick in the ass.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for 1 minute.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses, too. Like, looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
You there! Can you help me? You with the second sight, I need your help!
Meridian.
Some else around girl.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
I prefer the one about the Sun Priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
Strange. Where did this mound come from? You're a big one, aren't you?
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
I love this bit.
Comes up from the ground and everywhere else. Save the game. Save frequently.
A long day today.
You know, dude, I'm happy to hear that. However, that's another example of what I'm saying about not messaging, especially because that's a sensitive subject there. Sensitive subjects are not really something you should message about. I mean, was she contemplating breaking up with you? Or you her?
Stocking up?
If you don't mind me asking, that is. What is that? What is that? Why are you planting a detonation? Oh shit, that's why.
Start.
Here comes a long way.
Oh, what have we here? Sawtooth. Wait a minute. Sawtooth in this area?
I need a word for you, Nora. You there? Yes. Please, can we talk? Nora.
Yeah, you boys like fire, don't you? Huh? Burn, baby, burn.
Nora, we should talk.
Pop. And pop. There we go. See? Just kept my distance, set them on light. Fire, not light. Or light them up, I guess. Whoa, why was the ground shaking?
I
Is there a
probably
rock
needed
breaker
a wash.
here? Better not be. Ooh, short part. I shall take it. Give it, give it, give it. Burn, baby, burn. Primary excavation site detected. Aloy is in transit. Excavate the main area. Alright, good. As long as it's not like that. I was worried about that for a minute there. I don't know exactly how your relationship is or anybody else's, but as long as you guys are, you know, grown up about it, I'm cool. There are many people out there that just should not be in relationships, and I'm definitely one of them. And trust me, I know. I mean, yeah, everybody has ups and downs, you know, everyone debates, everyone argues, but, you know, sometimes people don't fight. You know, I mean, it's nice. My cousin's been married for over 20 years and there's 4 kids. They had a minor breakup period, but they, you know, they weren't officially over. You know, they just needed time apart after something happened. I don't know what happened, I just kept my nose out of it, but it happens. It happens. As long as it doesn't happen frequently, that's fine, because if it happens frequently, then that's quite toxic. Hey, pal. You don't need that, do you? Nah, of course you don't need it.
Take this.
Oh, you bitch slapped me. Okay, guess I deserve that. Gave me a very nice kiss there. Who wants some? Oh, hello. Oh shit. Ooh, what is that? Oh, hello. You dare hit me with that, you... Electricity doesn't work on him too well, pal. You're in trouble there. These boys are vulnerable to fire, not electricity. Oh, I think everything is a little bit vulnerable, but not too much. Sure, hold on, let me just double check a Ravager's weakness. I'm sure he's he's okay with electricity. Body. Oh yes, electricity is his strength. Weakness is fire. I thought so. See? That's why you're a perfect match for those. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what a day. Dude, I'll be honest with you. That is not a real problem. That is not a real problem at all, believe me. That is nothing. That is nothing. And you know what? I'm very grateful that that is as bad as it gets between the two of you. I really am, because that is remarkable, and it could be a hell of a lot worse, believe me. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've gone through it as well, and you know, if that's as bad as it gets, then you got nothing to worry about. That's not even serious. You'll be fine. If anything, that tells me you have a very strong relationship. Something I've never had.
To bring these ancient things back to
And then
life.
again, that's why I stay away from it.
Power serves us. Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise.
For catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken. Ah!
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
What the hell? I did not scan any corruptors? Oh, God almighty. I need to scan every machine just in case I forget a weakness. You know what, dude? I'm actually happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that, because that it may sound silly, but honestly, that's actually a good thing. If that's all it comes down to, then seriously, you got nothing to worry about, man. You got nothing to worry about. I mean, yeah, I mean, okay, we all have periods of, you know, where we do silly, or we have silly thoughts in our heads. It does happen.
Nora girl lives.
Kill her! No!
I've been like that myself. So, sometimes I still am. But I always try not to be, and I always, you know, assess myself before I do anything. Again, it's one of the things that leads to my insecurity. A lot of my friends have said to me in the past that, you know, I deserve better than this, you know, and I should go and find it. And I'm like, nope, I'm not going to find it. I said, listen guys, I know that I'm insecure about something, and I'm admitting I'm insecure about something. What more can you ask for somebody than the person that actually knows that they're insecure and admits it? How often does that happen? I mean, because really and truly, it's extremely rare for someone to do that. You know what, they couldn't disagree with that statement. corruptors are taking their time to die, aren't they? The other ones went down easier than that when they were on fire.
Hear me out. I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger. A rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest. But then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I tried, they would have killed my family.
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Bloody hell. Travel. I'm not quite sure I'd call that a fight. I'd say that's more like a debate. I don't know what did happen later. I'm a bit dumb when it comes to such things. Oh, wow. Look at the storm here. Oh dear. Silent hunter. the hell is that? Oh. Message.
The shadow card.
Maker's End. Wow, got to that stage already. That's crazy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna leave it here.
Sand in my throat.
Ron, I feared for my life, the life of my family.
Alright folks, I'm going to stop the stream there and carry on tomorrow. I'm actually feeling pretty tired at the minute. I've been feeling a bit weird all day. It's probably because I had a nasty asthma attack last night which kept me up. So, it's only natural that it'll catch up with me now. Hence why I keep clearing my throat a lot. Alright guys, well I'll be back on tomorrow. Gonna get some rest early tonight. So, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys whenever. I'm not sure what I'll stream tomorrow. It could be anything. Could be this or it could be something else. I haven't fully decided yet. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, thanks for watching guys, and thank you to you as well, John. I'll see you next time. Have fun with your lady friend. Be a good boy. Alright guys, see you later on. Take care.